10 rarest pickaxes in Fortnite Chapter 2. Do you think you have any pickaxe on your account that could make your account worth hundreds of dollars, with there being a ton of assets that Fortnite hasn't released in years? And for reaching 5,000 subscribers, I put a hidden V-Bucks code in this video, so make sure you watch the full video and be sure to subscribe. With that being said, at number 10 on the list is the Persuader. This axe was last seen in the item shop 465 days ago. This was released with the solid steel set that has the diecast and the chromium skin. That also doesn't come out really often. And the Persuader axe can be bought in the item shop for 800 V-Bucks when listed. But we probably won't be seeing this axe anytime soon with the very low rating that it has of 2.6 stars. Next up at number 9 on the list is the Turbine. This pickaxe is a part of the Avantation Age set that has skins such as the Earhart and the Max Millennium. This pickaxe was released September 30th, 2019 and was last seen in the item shop 507 days ago. The Turbine axe is a very weird looking axe in my opinion that looks too big and heavy and doesn't really go good with any skins. This axe has a very low fan rating of 2.3 stars, so we probably also won't be seeing this anytime soon. Coming up next at number 8 on the list is the Director's Cut pickaxe. This axe was released with the Moisty Merman skin and could have been bought in the item shop for 800 V-Bucks when listed. This skin is legit just a camera on a stick that's not the best to me. It has a very low fan rating of 2.9 stars and was last seen in the item shop 514 days ago. Next up at number 7 on the list is the Drumbeat axe. This pickaxe is an uncommon hippie drum that Fortnite released in season 5 and will cost you 500 V-Bucks if you bought it. On this harvesting tool, one side of the axe is a drum while the other side is flowers, and it has a lot of flowers all around it. And this axe was last seen in the item shop 522 days ago. It has a very low rating of 2.5 stars, which is probably why the axe hasn't returned to the item shop in a while. Coming up next on the list at number 6 is the Close Shave. This is a rare harvesting tool that was released November 2017 and could have been bought in the item shop for 800 V-Bucks when listed. The Close Shave hasn't returned to the item shop in 522 days and has a 2.6 fan rating. This axe is very similar to the season 1 default axe, but the only different thing about it is that it has metal and it has screws on it. Next up at number 5 on the list is the Spiky. The Spiky is another pickaxe somewhat similar to the default axe and that you can tell is very old just by the way that it looks. This axe was released into the item shop of November 2017. It was last seen in October 2018, which makes this pickaxe last seen in the item shop 559 days ago. And the Spiky axe has a rating of 3.3, which is higher than most of the other ones on this list, but we also probably won't be seeing the Spiky anytime soon. Next up at number 4 is the Throttle S. The Throttle S is a part of the biker set that came out with skins such as the chopper and the backbone. The Throttle S could have been bought in the item shop for 800 V-Bucks when it was listed and was last seen in the shop 577 days ago. And the Throttle S has a very low rating of 2.2 stars, and this pickaxe is legit just motorcycle handlebars, and in my opinion this axe isn't really that good and it probably won't be returning anytime soon to the item shop. Up next at number 3 on the list is the Pal Driver. The Pal Driver is a axe that was released July 20th, 2018 and was last seen in the item shop 619 days ago. This axe was released with the Dynamo skin and the Mad Fury skin, which is a part of the Lucas set. The Pal Driver has a fan rating of 2.2 stars and probably won't be returning to the item shop anytime soon with a rating that low. And number 2 on the list is the Raiders Revenge. This axe was released in the season shop during season 1 and could have been bought for 1500 V-Bucks if you reach season level 35. And what makes this axe so rare is that a lot of people didn't want to spend money on Fortnite Battle Royale since it was just released, and it was very difficult to reach level 35 without any challenges that Fortnite has now to rank up, and with players not being so well at the game since it was just released. And the Raiders Revenge has barbed wire on it, so it makes a barbed wire sound when you swing it, and it just makes any skin you use look so tryhard with how OG and rare it is. Next up at number 1 on the list is a pickaxe that was awarded to players that won the FNCS championship in their region. So only about 28 people in the world have this axe, and the players that have this are very good at the game and have a lot of money and earnings. And at number 1 on the list is the Axe of Champions. And click on one of these videos and like and subscribe.